Good morning. Stephen Kelly here. What a day we had. Well, I just want to give you one more reminder. Yeah, Trump's a pedophile. Uh, Yesterday, a whole bunch of Trump tards got really offended when I, said a few comments about Trump being a pedophile. And he called me a pedophile. Pretty funny. Uh, one of the sickest things that one of these idiots said was some guy with a Q MAGA white whatever Punisher logo bullshit. Anyway, this retard, he said, Trump is God's anointed. God, God, possessive S, anointed. Anointed. Now, suggesting, I guess, that this means that somehow our God, the Lord Creator, chose this pedophile scum as his anointed one, his chosen one. I'm not exactly sure what that means because, usually we refer to, entities like Jesus when we talk about such things. But apparently this person or some people out there somehow think that this fat scumbag pedophile is somehow chosen by God to do God's work. Now when you say God's anointed, first of all, the Jews call their God Yahweh. Yahweh is Satan. Okay? Yahweh is the what we call the demiurge, the imperfect creator, the scum lowlife that was sent to the lowest levels of reality so that it could be created. This was the nature of creation. It's not quite what they tell you, but the bottom line is that this God of Israel, this Yahweh, this entity that the Chabad and the tribe worship, is this demon. It's not God the creator, it is Satan. So if you want to say that Trump is God's anointed, then your God is Satan. And I think that's should be perfectly obvious to anybody with half a brain because hey, the guy is a pedophile. He does do horrible, wicked, satanic actions typical of one of these children of this Yahweh. And how many more examples do we need? The fact that Trump is involved right now, actively, in a genocide, right now, of well over 1 million people. He isn't doing anything to stop this genocide in Gaza. It was a country, an enclave of roughly 2 million people. There's only about 1 million people left. Where did they go? And Israel wants to go in there and occupy the territory and expel the humans that are left alive there, who are all starving, dying in mass every day. And then we have HTS, so we have this disgusting, satanic Israeli ISIS in Syria, committing wholesale murder on a daily basis of Christians every day. And Trump is supporting that. He's for it. He took away the criminal label and the reward for the head of the leader of HTS, ISIS, and he welcomed him and said good things about this man. He he is as dirty and as disgusting as it can possibly be, and yet there are low life, retarded, low IQ scum out there in the world that support Donald Trump that actually say that God put him on earth to lead us to paradise. You are that fucking stupid. So Trump fans, you Trump fans should still hang on to that scumbag, even though the world knows what he is. The world knows what he is, and yet you still support that bastard. You truly are going to hell, motherfucker. You are worthless, and you are going to hell. And I don't care how much projection and bullshit crap you want to throw at me. You are disgusting. Anybody that supports Trump right now, I don't care about your party politics. They're all disgusting. But Trump, my God, it doesn't get worse than Trump, and yet you love the man. You deserve to go to hell. You deserve every awful thing that's coming your way. You'll get it. I hope you do.